Hollywood icon Harrison Ford turns 80 years old today, July 14, 2022. The star, who rose to fame in the Star Wars films as Han Solo, has had leading roles in some of the world's biggest productions including Indiana Jones, Blade Runner, and Apocalypse Now. It is not only fame that he found throughout his career, however, he also found romance too. Read more: Diana Ross love life, Gene Simmons, Berry Gordy romance, and Michael Jackson rumors. Harrison Ford met one of his wives on the set of one of his earliest films, while the star is also reported to have had a fling with one of his Star Wars co-stars. Here, Daily Star takes a look at Harrison Ford's love life. Mary Marquardt inside Carmen Electra's wild love life, Prince, Simon Cowell fling and marriages inside Cher's wild love life, Top Gun hunks, co-star romances and heartbreaking losses. Harrison Ford has been married 3 times throughout his life, including to chef Mary Marquardt, who was his high school sweetheart. The Hollywood actor married Mary on June 18, 1964, with the couple going on to welcome 2 children together called Ben and Willard Ford, in addition to becoming grandparents to Waylon, Eliel, Gilliana, and Ethan Ford. However, the couple split 2 years after Harrison rose to fame in Star Wars Episode V, A New Hope as Han Solo, with the actor and Mary divorcing in 1979. Carrie Fisher in 1977, Harrison Ford met the late, great Carrie Fisher on the set of Star Wars, with the couple playing on-screen lovers Han Solo and Princess Leia in later films in the saga. However, they also had a 3-month fling offset while making the first film too, with Carrie later revealing the affair in her memoir, The Princess Diarist. Carrie, who was 19 years old at the time, said of her romance with Harrison Ford to The Guardian, "I was shocked by the fact that he fancied me. I was a very insecure girl and had only had one boyfriend." She added, "We stayed together for the remainder of the film. It was never going to be more than that." "I didn't think it was going to be even that. The former lovers stayed close friends, with Carrie sending a copy of her book to Harrison Ford before its publication, offering to remove anything he did not want published. Speaking of her romance with Harrison, she said, "Yes, I love him. I'll always feel something for him." Carrie Fisher sadly died from a heart attack on December 27, 2016, aged 60 years old, 1 year after returning to her role as Princess Leia in Star Wars Episode VI, The Force Awakens. Harrison Ford later paid tribute to the star following her death, saying in a statement, "Carrie was one of a kind, brilliant, original. Funny and emotionally fearless. She lived her life, bravely. My thoughts are with her daughter Billie, her mother Debbie, her brother Todd, and her many friends. We will all miss her. Melissa Matheson. 4 years after his divorce from Mary Marquardt, Harrison Ford married screenwriter Melissa Matheson, who is famous for penning the script to the beloved film E. T. The couple met while working on the 1976 film Apocalypse Now, with Melissa working behind the scenes as a production assistant. However, Harrison was married to Mary Marquardt at the time. The couple later married in 1983 and were together for almost 20 years, welcoming 2 children together, Malcolm, who is a musician, and Georgia, who followed in her father's footsteps as an actress. Harrison and Melissa later filed for divorce in 2001, taking more than 3 years to reach a settlement, with reports at the time stating that it was one of the most expensive celebrity divorces in history, as Melissa reportedly won a payout of between £85 million to £118 million. The couple remained friends following their divorce, with a spokesperson for Harrison Ford telling ABC News at the time, "The couple is very friendly and everything is very amicable." While Harrison Ford would go on to marry again, Melissa Matheson did not remarry. A decade later, the acclaimed screenwriter sadly died on November 4, 2015 at the age of 65 years old, after being diagnosed with neuroendocrine cancer. E.T. director Steven Spielberg paid tribute to Melissa in a statement following her death, saying, "Melissa had a heart that shined with generosity and love and burned as bright as the heart she gave thee." Calista Flockheart. Calista Flockheart is a Hollywood icon in her own right, after rising to fame in films including The Birdcage and in TV series Ally McBeal, where she played the titular character. She met Harrison Ford after the two stars attended the Golden Globe Awards 2002, with the couple reportedly hitting it off instantly. During this time, Harrison was in the middle of his divorce from Melissa Matheson, which led him and Calista to keep their romance private until the divorce was finalized. The couple dated for over 7 years before tying the knot in a lavish ceremony in New Mexico in 2010, with Harrison also adopting Calista's adopted son Liam. The couple have regularly gushed about one another during interviews, with Harrison Ford telling Hello magazine that he wasn't surprised he fell for her. Meanwhile, Calista has also revealed one of the secrets to their marriage, telling Closer Weekly, "Harrison and I laugh a lot, and humor is everything to me." For more of the latest showbiz news from Daily Star, make sure you sign up to one of our newsletters. Read next: Star Wars fan event to visit the UK next year as Star Wars Celebration 2023 announced Obi-Wan Kenobi Easter eggs you may have missed, prequel nods, and Carrie Fisher link The Mandalorian set to return as new wave of Star Wars series announced for Disney Plus inside Prince's Wild Love Life, co-star romance, music tribute, and Carmen Electra fling inside Simon Cowell's Wild Life, feud claims, horrific accident, and famous exes.